Alright guys, so I'm just doing um, a love reading for this month again because I'm just intrigued on what's going on um, with no moon today. And it's also the 13th, so yeah, I just felt like doing it. So you guys picked the clear quartz crystal. I pre-shuffled all you guys' like oracle and angel cards already. There's no specific number, like I just took whatever spirit gave me. So I'm gonna put these to the side because I already shuffled those and everything. So we're gonna pull those out after I do you guys' tarot. So I'm just gonna explain how I'm gonna do it. So basically, I'm gonna do 4 cards at the top. That's gonna be you, and then I'm gonna do 4 cards at the bottom. That's gonna be your person, and then I'm gonna be clarifying as well. But I'm gonna try and make it quick because this reading more is based on you guys' advice and oracle cards as well. And I am going to be pulling cards from my romance oracle deck and my enchanted art oracle deck after I give you guys the ones I already pulled. I just want to show you me shuffling them and everything. Like, I'm just curious to what's going on right now because I've been seeing a lot about like blessings coming and a renewal in energy and all this other stuff, and I'm actually feeling like a lot calmer and level-headed. So I feel like that definitely has to do with what's taking place. So I just got curious and wanted to see what would come out for everybody else. All right, so I'm gonna start pulling cards, and here we go. You already know how I feel about the cards falling on the floor. Oh my god. Ew. Sorry guys, I shed. I'm a fucking Leo. Alright. Yeah, it's great. Whoa. Okay. So that's you. It's your person. I don't know. I feel like y'all are going through it, the both of you. Let me pull the last card for your person. What is going on here? Oh, whoa. Okay, well. Don't we love when the devil comes out? And at the bottom of the deck is the Fool. Okay. So I'm just going to start explaining everything really quick. So basically how I'm feeling is like you want to take a step towards communication with whoever you're interested in, but you seem to be like really confused and not sure how to go about it with the Two of Swords, Libra energy. With the King of Swords being in reverse, usually the King of Swords in the upright is a person who is discerning and they're able to communicate pretty well. They don't do too much sugarcoating. They get very to the point of what they want, what they need, things like that. But when it's in the reverse, sometimes that means like this person's, or you, because we're talking about you, the way that you communicate sometimes is a little rough, or you don't communicate at all. So it's like either you're communicating like very roughly and you're not really thinking through how the other person is going to receive it or how you're making them feel, or you just go completely quiet and you don't say anything at all because you are ruminating about the past, a possible ex or a situation that you already closed out that still seems to be in your mind quite a lot. So basically you being in this energy of looking back at the past is putting you in a state of confusion, which is making you not be able to communicate correctly, which is pushing you down from a king to a page. So for me, a page is the lowest level of chivalry, I guess you could say. So, like, very timid, shy, not confident. Um, the thought is there and everything, but the action itself is almost in a stagnant energy because it's in the reverse. So, and you're blindfolded, you're confused, you don't know which way to go, you're thinking about the past. Like, it's a lot of blockages you've created for yourself, and I'm not really sure why. It may be insecurity, and maybe you're still attached to the situation or person. It could be that you feel like you're not worthy. It could be it could be a number of things. But aside from that, altogether, I'm really getting that you're confused and you're withholding communication and you are thinking very heavily about the past. And when it comes to your person now, they have the Empress in reverse. So what that says to me is like this person is most definitely capable of they're very capable of exuding themselves in a respectable and inspirational kind of way where they have an energy where they are very self-sufficient, they're very stable, they're very wise. Just, like top energies basically. When it's in the reverse, it's like your person is like losing grasp of these things. They're overthinking, getting worried, almost following like your energy in a way where they're letting your confusion create confusion for them. So now it's putting them in a setback. Well, okay. And then with the Seven of Swords, I feel like this person is very used to having to fight for respect and boundaries as well. I don't know why that's coming out to me right now, but that's how I feel. I feel like because this person has the capability of having such a beautiful energy and now it's in the reverse, it's saying to me that they're like struggling right now, like trying to keep that energy and whatever's bothering them or whatever blockages are coming. They're doing their absolute best to fight it in whatever way is good for them. And what's funny is like I think that they went from fighting to just simply walking away. Because this is the Eight of Cups. So it's like this person got tired of fighting actually. Yeah, it's like okay, it's like this person's confusion led them to feel like they had to fight, and then for a second they fought and everything, and then they took a step back and they're like, wait a minute, like me doing this is causing my energy to be in the reverse. I might as well just walk away because this altogether is not good for me. So I'm not really sure about you guys being together. You guys might be in separation. Your person might reject you. They might tell you no. They might not say anything. They might simply just walk away because they feel this devil energy is causing them to be in the reverse, and they don't want this to affect this. They don't want this to stay like this. They want this to be in the upright, and they want this to be in the reverse. But it's not like that right now. So right now, not to say that, like you're like a demon or like evil or anything, but your energy is creating that dynamic for the both of you, and that's causing this person to want to walk away from you and not fight for this anymore. Right, well, we're gonna clarify now. And a card fell on the floor. Oh my god. All right, the Empress in the upright. Funny. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ten of Pentacles. Jesus Christ, it's like, bro, if you want a relationship, then just say that. Why are you being weird? Okay, strength. Leo energy. Ow. Okay, now let's see your person. Whoa. Wow, I love when the cards in clarification they come back out, and like if it's reversed they come in the upright. Like I find that to be so cool because it's literally just like it's really verifying what I'm saying to you about it being in the reverse and it being in the upright. Like it really has such a huge difference. Um, and I really love that like it always supports me and shows that like I'm not just talking shit. Okay. 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 All right. Well, here we go. And the bottom of the deck is Knight of Wands. All right. So we're going to clarify you. So basically, I feel like the Empress is the person who you want to take action towards and communicate with. I find it so funny. Like, I find it so funny. The Empress is in reverse here and the Empress is in the upright here. So, that is the person that you are interested in, you're connecting with, you're thinking about, you want to make a move towards, and you're stuck right now. So, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse on top of the Two of Swords, I feel like you're confused if you should just continue working on yourself or if you should work on the Ten of Pentacles. And now you don't want to voice this because it's in the reverse. So you're unsure. You're like, your confusion is very big right now, and I don't think you want to say anything that could potentially ruin something or put you in a position where you're not ready to work on something fully, which is understandable. Although I agree with that, I do feel like withholding communication gives a lot of room for assumption instead of you just being direct about it. And that also creates a lot of not real factors in you guys' issues that are already existing. So you're basically opening the door to this person assuming the worst or even the best, you know, but they don't know. So because you're so quiet about it, their mind is gonna run wild. And I don't like, look at the moon is there, but we're not there yet. But I'm just saying, like, it's there. But in conclusion, for you, you need to just show strength on whatever is bringing your mind back to these cycles of you being unsure, being confused, being quiet, not speaking, not saying anything, not showing anything. You know, like, your withhold of communication really does ruin the things that you do want to nurture. It's just, you know, that's just how it is. But, you know, Spirit is calling for you to have strength and push through this and possibly find your voice. And even if it doesn't come out the best, you attempting at least to a person that is able to communicate and understand, you know, the rest will fall into place. But an empty statement is definitely a statement as well. So you need to realize that. Okay, and now for your person is literally the opposite of you. So you're in the reverse. You're very quiet. You're not able to say anything out of your confusion. Your Empress, I was about to say she, I don't know why. This person is realizing that this is causing their energy to be in a turbulent mode. So basically, like, they're able to communicate. And I'm almost positive that this person is very aware of their emotions because the moon is here. And the Six of Pentacles is also here. So they've walked away from a situation knowing that they do want to be in a relationship where it's equal give and take. That's what they're looking for right now. And I think they're not afraid to express that. And if you're afraid to express what you want, I sense that this person is actually the complete opposite and just feels like they should, you know, like with the moon, emotions always come to light. You know, what's done in the dark always comes to light. I feel like that's what that card means for me. And King of Swords is just like very great at communication. Like sometimes they could be a little rough, but you know, it's like it's honesty, honestly. And that's what it is. But yeah, your Empress is really wanting to just say like, listen, like this is how I feel. I'm ready for this equal give and take, and I feel like your energy of looking at what has spilled and not looking at the opportunities is what's creating this devil energy for me and for you. And, you know, I'm not really trying to be here for that. And that's respectable. I definitely can, you know, like really say that that is, it's not selfish of that person. That person is literally just putting themselves first. And I think that that's a beautiful thing to do, because a lot of people forget to do that when they're dating, when they're getting to know somebody. They start to slowly diminish their boundaries for people that are not in the right state of mind, until they realize that there are no more boundaries for them to even cross or break. So, you know, it's better to not even let that start or, you know, happen at all before you start this vicious cycle of toxicity. Like, it's just not worth it. I don't care how much you guys like each other. I don't care how much you plan with this person mentally. I really don't care. It's not good. And nobody should feel like they need to play a mental jigsaw puzzle with anybody to gain insight or clarity on a situation. You know, like it should be pretty straightforward from the beginning. If it's not, then that says enough. And I think this Empress here is really understanding that. And although you have every right to go into these motions of feelings and phases and ways of going about things, it's not fair for you to involve other people and not communicate thoroughly what is going on. Life is not a guessing game, and not everybody has tarot cards like me. So, you know? All right, so now we're going to pull out you guys' advice, because this is like the main part of what I really wanted to do this for. So from the Work Your Light Oracle deck, we have your guidance is divinely guided, and I feel like that's for the Empress. And for you, your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle. So you did get the Empress card, and you are aware of where your energies can go if you do give it the time and dedication. So I do feel like you're very capable of being in a great state of mind where you're, you know, exuding strength and, you know, just resilience with the Empress card. So the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck, we have extremes. So I got this card the other day, and I was very confused if this card was either sexual or if it was like pain. Excuse me. It turns out being neither. It actually has to do with rage. This is extremes is exuding your emotions in a very toxic or unhealthy way, where you are raging, you're letting your anger get the best of you. That's so funny, because the King of Swords, when they're toxic, they are very harsh, very angry, very rough. Like, it's just a lot to deal with when you have that energy in the King of Swords being in a toxic situation. And then we have change, which is beautiful. And we have focus. So I feel like basically what the Queen of the Moon is trying to let you know is like, don't focus on the extremes. Focus on change. Focus on clarity. Focus on, you know, releasing in a healthy way. Focus on getting your thoughts together and being able to put them into a sentence. Focus. Listen deeply to what you feel and what you need to say with the angel guide. And yes, I don't know what your question was, but the answer is yes. I really know that they didn't give me the answer no at the same time as yes. Oh my God, they did. Wow. Okay, so This is what it means. No extremes. Enough with the extremes, enough with the not being able and, like, making yourself think and believe that this is the right way, and, you doing this. Let me pick up this card if I can. I have no nails. If I had nails, it would be so much easier, I swear. Dude. Alright. This right here is a no. This right here is a no. Like, we're gonna back this up so you can get this in full view. This right here is a no. You doing this is not creating anything good for you. Not for you, not for the people around you, not for the energy surrounding you either. Personally, like, it's not doing it for you. It's really not. It's just creating more difficulty, more blockages, more confusion, more headaches, more stress, more bullshit. And that's not it. It's really not. All right, so listen deeply. No to the extremes. And then we have joy and contentment when you focus on change. So yes, that is what you need to give your energy to, with the Empress there as well, and strength. So okay, now we're gonna pull some romance oracle cards. I love these. I feel like, I don't know, do I need to like get closer or like back up? Like, what is going on? Oh, I always do this. Like, I'm the worst cameraman. Okay, let me stop. Let me put your crystal in the middle. Because you need some energy alignment, which actually, that is so funny. Now I'm really thinking about this. This crystal, clear quartz, is supposed to align all of your chakras and get rid of all of the negative energy, negative thoughts, negative everything. So I think that it's really funny that that's your crystal and this is your reading. It's crazy how, like, multifaceted things can really be when it comes to this type of thing. Okay, so now we know your fear. Your problem is you feel like there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, so then just say that. Because you need to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I feel like you're a little on the insecure side right now, and you're feeling like that's going to lead to a situation where you're going to be giving love that is not wanted by your person, or your person is going to be giving you love that you're not ready to receive. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I think you just need to get your mental together. And I think that that is for your person more than it is for you. I think your person is very sure of what they want to invest in. I love this card. It's balanced. It's the Six of Pentacles. This has to do with a relationship that is like the healthiest of the healthy. Literally. So I think your person is very aware of the love they want to give and take, and I don't think they have time for the feelings you're going through, which needs to be respected as well. Like, you need your time to grow and love yourself, and your person is ready to to do this, to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. This could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner you seek. So maybe, I for some reason, I don't feel like it's you guys that are meant to be together. I feel like this interaction between the both of you is something that is meant to push the both of you and make the effort is at the bottom of the deck. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So your person is there, with the Fool being the energy on the bottom of the deck for the tarot, and the Knight of Wands, which is a person rushing in for adventure. You're not really there yet, but your person is, and that's okay, because we meet people for a reason, and they're not always in the same level or speed we're in, or, you know, ready to take the actions we're ready to take. But sometimes that person's way of going about things awakens things in you, and the way that you go about things awakens things in them. So I think that that's what this was about. I think that this was for you guys to understand better. Look, the very thing that challenges you can be your transformation. Oh, let's start over. The very thing that challenges you can be transformed into your greatest strength. Okay. Wow, I was about to shuffle and I just pulled this out like so fast. It was funny. You have the ability to prosper. I think that's for the both of you. And so is the first one I pulled. Knowledge and learning empower you. I love that card. Like, I really do. Okay. It's okay to put yourself first and take care of your own needs before those of others. This right here. This right here is your person telling you, no, I can't. I'm sorry. And wow. Oh my God. It's okay to say no. So yeah, if you, okay, so like if this reading, like, okay, let's say, nah, it can't be like that because that's not how I read it. But if you cross watch and you're like wondering how your person is feeling and you want to know where their state of mind is at, like let's say you pick another crystal and that top row resonates with you and that bottom row resonates with them, and then you decide you want to do another video just to see like more in depth. I'm really feeling like you're watching your person and this is you, and like you're literally like you're no, like whoever this person is on the bottom is not having it. They don't want to invest into this. They don't think it's a good idea. They are seeing what's going on, and it's not attracting them. It's not intriguing them, and that's not a bad thing. I think that that's a wise decision. Sometimes you need to know when to stop investing into things or giving it your time and energy. So you have 2 no's here, by the way. You have no twice. So it's a no. It's a strong Leo no. Hell am I fan. All right, the bottom of the deck is you are in co-creation with the universe. I think that that's the both of you. I think the both of you are on very different journeys, and you're both going to grow in great immense ways and learn things that are just beautiful. But other than that, that's what I'm getting for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. The next time I do a reading, you pick whatever crystal and I see what I get for you. So that's what I have, guys.